This video and others like it are funded by viewers like you. Thanks for your support. If you are headed to Colombia, here's the latest price drama for Cartagena, Colombia. Follow along.
You're watching DC-born Rob, Erasing Borders. And now, the news.
Okay, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever it is you're located. Thanks for watching. You're watching DC-born Rob, Erasing Borders. I'm DC Rob. This is the latest price scam update for Cartagena, Colombia. Let's jump into it. A group of Argentine and Uruguayan tourists experienced a nightmare during their dream vacation in Colombia, particularly in Cartagena on the island of Barú. After enjoying various Colombian cities, their joy turned into frustration when, upon returning by boat from Barú Island, they discovered a significant sum of money missing from their suitcases. The tourists had entrusted their belongings to the boat operator, who claimed to keep them safe. However, upon arriving at the Manga dock in Cartagena, they realized that they had fallen victim to a robbery. The situation worsened when they found out $1 million sum was stolen. Frustrated and in pain, the tourists reported the incident to the mayor's office in Cartagena, providing evidence to identify the culprits. This unfortunate experience highlights the security concerns faced by visitors and tourists in the region. Now, it says million. We need to know that those are pesos, okay? There's nobody carrying around $1 million USD on a luggage. And even still, who's going to carry that on a boat? But that's another story. Let's jump into this second one, okay? In Cartagena, 2 tourists were robbed while sleeping in their hotel room. The victims had chatted with the alleged thieves earlier, discovered the theft the morning after the encounter. The criminals stole islands totaling 15 million pesos, including passports, clothes, and cell phone. The tourists reported the incident to the hotel administration, providing security camera footage showing the thieves entering and leaving the room. Authorities, including Dijon officials, are investigating the case, and attempts by the thieves to extort contacts from a stolen cell phone were unsuccessful. The whereabouts of the perpetrators remain unknown. I mean, it is what it is in Cartagena. The next one is 2 Irish tourists in Cartagena were allegedly overcharged by a taxi driver who initially quoted them 22,000 pesos for a trip, but claimed a higher value of 220,000 pesos when they paid with card. The incident occurred when the tourists, after paying with a 50,000 peso bill, were told the driver had no change. The driver reportedly entered the wrong amount during the card transaction. When the tourists were requested proof of payment, the driver became upset and fled without explanation. Authorities, including the mayor and the metropolitan area, have not commented on the case, and the taxi driver's identity remains undisclosed. So it looks like most of these things are going unsolved, undisclosed. Nobody knows who it is. They disappeared. I mean, the price scams are there in Cartagena. You got to watch your money, count your bills. Go back and look at my videos on the Colombian peso, but I need to do the equivalent again so that you will recognize what 50 mil is, what 10 mil is, what 100 mil is in USD. Let's jump into this last story. This has to do with the story that I did the other day on the well-known club that was closed down by the new mayor. Let's jump into it. The closure of the acclaimed Alquimico bar in the heart of Cartagena has become a focal point of contention, prompting Cartagena's mayor, Nomad Travel, to frame it as a decisive message, urging night establishments to uphold regulations more responsibly. According to Bruno Hernandez, the Secretary of the Interior, the bar's closure transpired during citywide operations targeting bars and nightclubs, seeking to address issues like the occupation of public space. While attempts were made to resolve these concerns with the bar owners, they persisted, resulting in a closure. In response, the proprietors of Alquimico contend that they diligently followed the recommendations issued in November and possess a valid administrative act extending until November 2024. They emphasize having undergone inspections by the fire department and claim full compliance with the given directives. The closure occurred despite the validity of their administrative permit, leading to an assertion that the new municipal administration, inaugurated on January 1st, 2024, introduced purportedly unfamiliar regulations, causing the immediate closure of the establishment. Expressing dismay over the timing of the closure at 9 p.m., the bar owners underscored the lack of proper communication from the mayor's office regarding the alleged new rules. The abrupt nature of the closure without due consideration of their adherence efforts has raised concerns and underscores the need for clearer communication and transparency in enforcing regulatory measures on local establishments. So there you go. It looks like the mayor is getting ahead of himself. Well, I mean, this is just what it looks like to me from this story. Like they were following the rules from the last mayor. Now the new mayor came up and switched the rules up and expect them to adhere to it right away. And they're saying no, and we're leaving. So we'll see if they determine to leave or not, because obviously it's not that easy just to move a club, especially if you're that well known and you're that big. They need to sit down and work this out. Just my thoughts anyway. Anyway, you're up to date with the latest scam news out of Cartagena, Colombia. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to travel, but travel safe.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant day.
Okay, hold on, guys. Right quick. If you need to have things shipped to Colombia, shipped to someone else, or shipped to yourself to Colombia from the United States, make sure you reach out to CaribbeanShipper.com. CaribbeanShipper.com. The contact information is coming next. Join me on social media. I am DC Born Rob Official on Instagram. I am DC Born Rob Official 1 on TikTok. I am DC Born Rob O on Twitter. Don't be like this guy right here.
You're just so stupid. I had to send you a video to let you know that you're so stupid.
That's right. Don't be like this guy right here. Join me on social media. Headed to Medellin, Colombia? See my guy Andres with Nomad Travel for safe airport pickups and drop-offs and tours. Contact information in the description below. Okay, guys, another day, another trip. I'm getting ready to hit the road, and guess what? One product I'm taking with me. That's right. It's the Epica Travel Adapter. It's going with me wherever I go. You need to do the same.
Thanks for hitting like. You did the right thing by hitting like. Thanks for hitting like. Thanks for hitting like. DC Born Rob.